If your kidneys are weak or slowing down, what I'm about to tell you might shock you. Because every single day, millions of people eat foods that silently damage their kidneys without even realizing it. These foods look completely harmless. Some are even considered healthy, but inside your body, they're working like slow poison. The truth is, your kidneys are delicate filters that clean over 50 gallons of blood every single day. They remove toxins, balance minerals, and keep your blood pressure stable. But when certain foods overload these tiny filters, they begin to clog, harden, and slowly shut down, and once that happens, your entire body starts to suffer. You may notice swelling in your feet, foamy urine, tiredness, or even dark circles under your eyes. These are not random signs. They're your body's desperate cry for help. And yet, the real reason often hides in your kitchen. So if you care about your kidneys, your energy, and your long-term health, then stay with me till the end. Because in this video, we'll uncover the 5 foods that can silently destroy your kidneys over time, and what to eat instead to protect and even strengthen them. And trust me, the last one is something almost everyone eats every single day. So make sure you watch closely, and if you care about your health and want more powerful natural tips like this, then don't forget to subscribe to Golden Life Health right now before we move ahead. Now let's begin. The first food that secretly damages weak kidneys might already be on your plate. Most people eat it at breakfast without thinking twice, yet it's one of the leading causes of kidney stress. It's loaded with sodium, preservatives, and compounds that make your kidneys work overtime to flush out excess waste. When your kidneys are weak, this single food forces them to retain more water and toxins, eventually leading to high blood pressure and swelling. What's worse, it tricks your taste buds into craving even more of it, creating a dangerous cycle. You may think a small portion won't hurt, but over time, even small amounts can accumulate and cause silent inflammation inside your kidneys. Doctors have found that people who regularly eat this item have up to 40% higher risk of developing chronic kidney disease. And it's not just that. This food also contributes to heart problems because damaged kidneys can't filter the minerals that regulate your blood pressure properly. The second food is even sneakier. It hides behind labels like diet, sugar-free, or low-fat, which makes people think it's healthy. But in reality, it's a chemical cocktail. It contains artificial sweeteners and additives that confuse your body's natural balance. These chemicals make your kidneys struggle to process synthetic compounds they were never designed to handle. Over time, this causes inflammation inside. The filtering unit's called nephrons, tiny structures that clean your blood. When they get inflamed, your kidneys lose efficiency, and you start retaining waste products in your bloodstream. You may feel fatigued, have difficulty concentrating, or even develop strange skin problems because your body is literally trying to expel toxins through your skin instead of urine. People often think their fatigue or bloating is due to aging, but in reality, it's their kidneys crying for help. The third food that weakens your kidneys is one that almost everyone enjoys when they're tired, busy, or just craving something quick: processed meats. Things like sausages, hot dogs, deli meats, or even bacon. These may look delicious and harmless, but inside your body, they're a toxic storm. Processed meats are packed with sodium, nitrates, and phosphates, chemicals that your kidneys have to filter out to keep your blood clean. When you eat these regularly, your kidneys get overloaded, struggling to maintain the delicate balance of electrolytes in your body. And because weak kidneys can't eliminate sodium effectively, you start to retain more fluid, leading to puffiness around the eyes, swollen ankles, and higher blood pressure. Over time, this constant strain inflames the small blood vessels inside your kidneys, making them scarred and less efficient. Imagine a coffee filter being used over and over without cleaning. It clogs up, right? That's exactly what happens to your kidneys when you keep eating processed meats. What's worse is that these foods are addictive. The mix of salt and fat triggers your brain's pleasure centers, so you crave more even when you know it's hurting your body. Many people don't realize that by cutting out just these foods, they could dramatically reduce the burden on their kidneys and feel more energetic within weeks. The fourth food is something that often hides under the label of comfort food, but for your kidneys, it's anything but comforting: refined sugar. Whether it's in pastries, sodas, or breakfast cereals, sugar is the silent enemy that promotes inflammation in every organ, especially your kidneys. When you consume excess sugar, your blood glucose levels spike. This not only stresses your pancreas, but also forces your kidneys to filter excess glucose out of your blood. Over time, the filtering units inside your kidneys, called glomeruli, become thick and damaged. This leads to protein leaking into your urine, one of the earliest signs of kidney disease. People often ignore this because there's no pain, no warning. You feel fine until one day your doctor says your kidney function has dropped. The combination of sugar and processed food is especially deadly. It promotes obesity, insulin resistance, and high blood pressure, the three biggest enemies of kidney health. Reducing sugar intake not only protects your kidneys but also helps stabilize energy, improve mood, and reduce cravings for junk food that caused the problem in the first place. And then comes the fifth, and probably the most dangerous of all, soft drinks and energy drinks. They're marketed as refreshing and energizing, but inside your body, they're acidic bombs. These drinks contain phosphoric acid, artificial colors, and massive amounts of sugar or artificial sweeteners that directly attack your kidneys. Regular consumption of sodas causes calcium to leach from your bones into your bloodstream, which your kidneys then have to filter. This can lead to kidney stones, infections, and gradual kidney failure. The acid content also damages the inner lining of your kidneys, making it harder for them to filter toxins. Studies have shown that people who drink just 2 cans of soda a day have a significantly higher risk of developing chronic kidney disease. Energy drinks are even worse. They're filled with caffeine and synthetic compounds that make your kidneys work in overdrive. For someone with weak kidneys, it's like pouring gasoline on a small flame. It makes the damage worse, faster. But here's the hopeful part. Your kidneys can heal when given the right environment. If you eliminate these damaging foods, stay hydrated, and eat more kidney-friendly options like leafy greens, berries, and clean proteins, your body begins to repair itself naturally. The human body is incredibly resilient. It just needs you to stop hurting it. You might not see results overnight, but within a few weeks you'll notice less swelling, clearer skin, and more stable energy. And the next time you're about to reach for that soda, packet of chips, or slice of processed meat, just remember, every small choice you make today is either helping your kidneys recover or pushing them closer to failure. So, take control now. Start by cutting down one harmful food at a time and replace it with something natural. Drink more water, eat fresh vegetables, and give your kidneys the care they deserve. Because once they stop working, there's no going back. Dialysis and fatigue will become part of daily life. But you can avoid all that, starting today, simply by making better choices. Your kidneys are working hard for you 24/7. It's time you return the favor. And if you found this information helpful and want to discover more natural ways to heal your organs, and extend your life, then make sure to subscribe to Golden Life Health right now. Because your health is golden, and every single change you make counts.